Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen and welcome to Tuesday tutorial where we make a meal for my family of 13. Right now we are still in casserole season. That will be ending after this month, but we've got a few more casseroles to go. I'm going to show you creamy ham casserole tonight, but first, coffee. All right, I actually made this last week and we loved it, like could not get enough of it. So I decided to make it again this week and pack it for their lunch. This is a recipe from the novice chef. Her name is Jessica. I believe this is the first recipe of hers I've ever done, and it definitely won't be the last because it was so good. We're gonna cook up, I'm doubling this recipe. 2 bags of egg noodles. I've got salted water boiling up, or starting to boil up over there. 2 of these steaks were the perfect amount because I want 4 cups of diced cut up steak. Ham. I need more coffee. Ham. I saw the word steak right there, okay? Yeah. All right. 4 cups of ham, which ended up like perfectly being 2 of these. What is it? So this is 1.5 pounds and 1.3 pounds. So a little under 3 pounds of ham was the perfect amount. This whipped chive cream cheese. I'm actually gonna go set this over near the stove so it kind of softens a little more because I forgot to set it out earlier. And that will just kind of soften quicker over there where it's warm because I have the oven preheating to 350 degrees. We're gonna use not all of this. This is, how much do we want? 4 cups. I'm gonna guess it'll be about half of this. This is 3 pounds. It is pre-washed, pre-cut broccoli. I did cut it up just a little bit smaller because I don't know about you, but I like my broccoli bite-sized piece in a casserole. Cheddar, shredded cheddar, 2 cans cream of mushroom, salt, pepper, and then we're gonna top it with breadcrumbs. I personally prefer the panko breadcrumbs. It's got like cheese in it too. And that's it. She puts carrots in hers. I left it out and we liked it that way, so I'm gonna leave it out again. I happened to leave it out because we didn't have any. I also didn't have cheddar cheese last week and I used mozzarella and that turned out great, so I'm kind of excited to try it with the cheddar and see the difference in taste. All right, so I'm waiting for the water to boil. And we're gonna cut up our ham. Almost like a ham. I'm sorry, you also need milk. I forgot to get that out, but you'll need milk. It's almost like a ham and broccoli mac and cheese, I guess. Kind of good way to describe it. Corral cookware. We have not broken one yet. Knock on wood. You guys recommended it. All right, there were like some fatty pieces, so I cut those out too. Cutting out the bone and the like chunk of fat here. Alexa, can dogs have ham?
Ham is not considered poisonous to dogs. However, you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods.
Salty, right? Apparently I'm out of salt for a dog. I mean, I don't think a piece will hurt them, but yeah. Okay. All right, I might save some of that for the dog's dinner. Whoopsies. Now, we're only gonna cook these half the time. Then we're gonna add broccoli, cook for a couple minutes, and then it's all gonna cook the rest of the way in the oven. I forgot I was adding the broccoli to this. I should have put in more water. Ay, ay, ay. You know. Yeah, it'll be fine. What? Did you hear me say ham? Just kind of like broke them up if they were a big chunk. Make them more bite-sizable. Is that a word? That's a word now. Bite-sizable. Did anyone else go down the rabbit hole of videos of looking inside broccoli? If you've not, don't do it. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. You will never want to eat broccoli again. I know I'm like neurotic about looking at my broccoli. All right, one more. If you were putting carrots in, you would add them now too. I'll cook that for a couple minutes. All right, I'm gonna drain, set this aside. All right, so she mixes it in a large bowl, but like I've got enough dirty dishes to wash. So I'm gonna use my pan to mix this all. And yeah, we just are gonna mix all the ingredients. So I've got the 2 cans cream of mushroom. Still can't see. 4 cups shredded cheddar. 2 cups whole milk. Whenever I do these kinds of recipes, I prefer whole milk. It just gives it that thicker consistency. Our 2 containers of chive cream cheese, softened. Just salt and pepper to taste. You really don't need much because, you know, the ham and the cheese already have salt in them, so just a little bit. I feel like salt and pepper are one of those things where you can always add more later, but you can't really take it away. I think this would also be really good with like a cream of chicken soup. Maybe even like a cream of broccoli. That would be good. But my kids like cream of mushroom soup, so I just usually stick to that if that's what the recipe says. Okay, then our ham. And our broccoli and pasta. And we just buried our spoon. Hot spoon, spatula. That's okay, it's been demoted. Oh yeah, creamy goodness. Sorry, that sounds probably disgusting. Okay, this is my 13 by 18 casserole pan. It is the perfect size for my family. I'm gonna put in a pan saver food liner. This is just a simplified cleanup. Okay, I'm gonna top this with the breadcrumbs. After a sneeze, excuse me. Cover it with foil. And put it in the oven. Be back in 30 minutes. And then I'll take the foil off and cook it for 10 more minutes. I'm going to take the foil off. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Alright, we're going to cook it for 10 more minutes so those breadcrumbs brown out. Okay, it smells done. That is so good. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you for making creamy ham casserole with me. I will link the original recipe in the description of this video. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I'm so proud of you. I'll see you next time.